This is a trick question. When I was younger, my mother never allowed us to watch anything to do with Bollywood. Even if I googled it, मुझे कुछ नहीं मिलता. 83 itself is a huge project for South Asians all over the world. खाने में दाल मिलती है, so it's really good. I went to IMDb and it was his name and picture, then her name and picture, and then it was my name and picture, and I was like, what is happening? Chaukiya shuru kar liya. I think there's a lack of interest from our audience. We don't appreciate our own cultural heritage as much. I would say Imran Khan, but he doesn't really play cricket anymore. Bollywood was never something that I was emotionally connected to because काफ़ी लोगों का बचपन से होता है Bollywood देखना, तो they're really fond of it. For me, Bollywood started making an appearance in my life very recently because when I was younger, my mother never allowed us to watch anything to do with Bollywood. So I knew the references, but I'd never seen any of the movies. And COVID I had a lot of time and I was like, you know what, why not Shaukiya shuru kar liya. Started with Kabhi Khushi Kabhi Gham and now I've watched a lot of them. So now I understand exactly what the emotional significance is of all these movies. So when I filmed this was before COVID, and I was like, okay, Bollywood, great, this will be really exciting. But there wasn't that much of a connection to it. And 83 itself is a huge project, not just for Indians, but for South Asians all over the world, because it changed the face of how South Asians were seen in the white world. And as in terms of how different it is from previous work that I've done, I've worked on a Bollywood set before. It was actually a Tamil set, so it's very similar to that. The Pakistani industry is almost there, and the Bollywood industry is halfway between Hollywood and Pakistani industry. So it's still very intense, it's quite big, it's very intimidating because there's a lot of people, there's a lot of huge machinery around, and the director's taken very seriously. And yeah, it's really fun though because you can speak in Urdu or Hindi, and khane mein dal milti hai, so it's really good. It happened like every other audition. I got a call from my agent asking that this is the role, this is the age range, would you like to audition for it? And I said yes. And then I went to audition in London. And I think a week later, I got told that I got the role. So I was really excited. And but at that point, there was not a lot of information about 83. They hadn't confirmed the cast. They hadn't confirmed where they were filming it or anything. So even if I Googled it, मुझे कुछ नहीं मिलता. And slowly, things started coming up. So Ranveer was confirmed. Then Deepika was confirmed. And then I was like, oh my gosh, this is actually a huge deal. And at one point, I remember I went to IMDb and it was his name and picture, then her name and picture, and then it was my name and picture, and I was like, what is happening? Because I didn't know it was going to be a big deal. So yeah, it was really exciting. And then we flew to Glasgow. We filmed there for a week, and then we filmed in London for a week as well. So there was a lot of different locations as well. So yeah. The one takeaway I think is to have more confidence in myself. There's a lot of times that script mein kuch likha hota tha, and I would do it and it wouldn't feel natural or it would feel a bit strange. So I would go up to Kabir and I would be like, can I do it like this? And he'd be like, of course, try it. So I think that's one thing that I really learned because he was very open to the actor's interpretation. So he was very open to me giving him ideas. And I wasn't annoying about it, but I would explain to him why I'm thinking like that and why I want to try it. And I think that's something that I will take forward with me, the confidence to actually treat a project as a collaboration as opposed to something that's, that's something on paper that you just have to read it and do it, Because every actor has a different interpretation of the action, of the role, of the character, and taking that on board is what makes you different as an actor. And to have confidence in yourself, to speak to your director and tell them that this is how I want to do it is very valuable, and a lot of directors would actually appreciate that. Most important factor to pull it off, I guess, a stellar cast. Obviously, that's the one thing that really carries it forward. And then the directing style is very important. Kabir Khan has a lot of experience in documentary style filmmaking. And although this is shown as a fictional film, matlab jis tarah banai gayi hai, it is based on historical events. And having his expertise in documentary filmmaking and bringing that to the screen as a fictional film is something that's going to make it different, and I think that's what's going to set it apart, and that's going to make people really want to watch because they will remember those moments as they actually happened in history, and they will see that on screen. So the realism will definitely still be there. So I think that's what's going to make it huge. This is a trick question because I don't really watch cricket. I watch it when India and Pakistan play because the energy is amazing. So if you ask me what my favorite cricketer is, I don't know. I would say Imran Khan, but he doesn't really play cricket anymore. So yeah, I don't really watch cricket unless it's a very high energy and everyone's watching, and it's more of a family thing for me. But yeah, I'm not good at answering cricket questions. So no, we definitely have biopics in Pakistan. We had Manto, we had Jinnah, we had Shahid Afridi. We have a lot of biopics on partition. But I think the response from the audience is never, they're never too excited about it. And it's not that we don't have the power to make them. We have excellent directors, excellent actors, excellent stories even. But I think there's a lack of interest from our audience. We don't appreciate our own cultural heritage as much. We are not interested in our own history because, I mean, up on the ground, we have amazing monuments, we have incredible museums, but no one goes. I went to the museum in Karachi and there was no one there, it was just me. And the same thing with monuments, if you go, you see कि उनका ख्याल नहीं रखा जाता. So I think we need to grow an interest in our own history and our own culture first. And then if we make something, then of course people will enjoy watching it and people will be excited to see it. From me, I hope you get to see me more in international projects, and I hope I get the opportunities to work in Pakistan as well. I really love working in Pakistan. And yeah, overall, I just hope that you get to see more of me. And a message for the followers, I guess, believe in yourself, believe in your dreams. If someone says that it's not worth it, you don't have to listen to them, no matter who they are. And yeah, if you really believe in something, and I think you believe in yourself, that's all you need. That's the power you have within you.